Let me ask you something. What was the last time you actually felt that you're on your path? Not productive, not busy, not holding it all together, but clear, grounded, connected to yourself. Because right now, the world is speeding up. Everyone's rushing, nervous systems are overloaded, and most spaces asking you to do more. And that's why I have created the Atlas, a creative circle that is not a course, it's not another program, it's not something you have to keep up and perform. Atlas is a creative navigation space. It's designed for you who has a full life of things. And you don't need another obligation. You just need a space where you can return and feel clear and grounded and safe. Atlas is a very small space and it helps your journey using art, somatic experience, symbolism, and it maps out what's happening inside of you gently, safely, and deeply so you can make a clear choices and move forward with clarity in your life. And if you like to be mentally orientated, it offers very clear concepts, themes, frameworks, and structure through a lot of art therapy practices. And for those who want just emotionally and intuitively explore themselves, Atlas is a place to find a sense of belonging and emotional safety and space where you don't need to explain anything, analyze, you just come and experience and you feel through your body. And if you just feel tired, overwhelmed, stretched, burned out, if your work includes working with other people, this is a space that supports your nervous system. It regulates you through creative process, through somatic processes, through reflection and feeling there's a clarity and path for you. Each session is guided and it's very structured, but you just need to follow. You work through basic sensory and body based practices during the workshops. We have cognitive mapping and reflection and a lot of emotional affective perception through creative work. And you don't need any art experience. You don't need to like art. You don't need to prepare yourself or perform. You simply need to arrive and engage in your own pace. And you will go through these practices that attune you. And over time, you'll feel there's a new own internal map building up, a personal reference point that you can return to when you need more clarity and grounding and direction. And we also have an online portal with weekly guidance and creative practices that you can return to anytime you want throughout the year. So if you're in Melbourne, you can just come in person to Cheltenham Community Centre on Saturdays. If you are joining online, you'll receive the same weekly structure and live stream sessions where I will guide you through the process. So the way it works, you'll have 1 week guided structure and then 1 week live stream where I will guide you. And you'll leave with a lot of clarity, what matters for you, what's next for you, what is true. You'll have a steadier nervous system regulation. You feel less overwhelmed and sleep better. You'll have a personal map, the patterns, the values, the boundaries, the direction, everything that holds you together, and a aligned plan of action grounded for yourself of where you need to go with all the insights that will come through the practice. And then you don't need any art skills. You don't need any consistency. You don't need to know where this is going yet. It will meet you where you need to be, and each session will open you up. So again, each session stands on its own. We use so many different practices that you've never experienced before because I create them and I don't borrow it from anywhere. My role is to hold the field and to you to guide you through the processes clearly and powerfully and safely, and your role is just to arrive. Atlas is for everyone who know they're ready for it, and you are ready for it because you listen to it. So term 1 is now open online and in person. If something in you just needs to know more, please go to the website, reach out to me directly. If your body just says yes, so that's your pass. Step into the field. The map is waiting for you. It's going to be a crazy year. So just come through and make a call.